Join me, everyone. Let's catch the wave on Arirang Radio.
Welcome back to Catch the Wave. You're joining us on Friday, July 11th.
July.
What is going on with me? Wow. Anyways, we finally have K-Talk with Hyunwoo teacher here. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm okay. Nice to meet you. Okay.
I think I made our producer, a little nervous because of the traffic. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm
okay.
finally here.
Yes, you are here.
Yep.
So, K-Talk, what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about another survival Korean phrase which you can use in a restaurant or in a coffee shop when you are a little bit indecisive and when you don't know what to call a certain menu item.
All right.
And the phrase is 같은 걸로 주세요.
Ooh, 같은 걸로 주세요.
같은 걸로 주세요.
All right.
I
What
mean,
does that mean?
it means I'll have the same, basically.
I'll have the same.
Yeah. You can read about Korean dishes. You can maybe watch Korean dramas and get familiarized with some Korean foods. But then when you come here, there can be maybe like 50 different items on the menu.
Of course.
100 different items on the menu. And you're not sure what you are looking at. And if you like what you see on the table next to you or whatever your friend is having, you can just say 같은 걸로 주세요.
That's very useful. Yeah. Now you think about it. 같은 걸로 주세요.
같은 걸로 주세요.
I have
So
the same.
같다 is to be the same or same, and 같은 거 is basically the same thing, and you're just saying give me the same thing.
Give me the same thing.
Yeah. Have you ever said this to the waiter or waitress?
Yes, I have.
Uh-huh.
When I'm just lazy and I don't want to decide, I'm like 같은 걸로 주세요.
Yeah. And also in Korea, I think if you order the same thing as the other person, it kind of shows some kind of companionship.
Yeah,
Like,
we're going through the same thing.
Yeah, through the same thing. If this is a failure, like if it's a bad choice, we're gonna suffer through it like together. And if it's a good choice, we're gonna
Enjoy it together.
Enjoy it, share it together.
Great.
Yeah. So 같은 걸로 주세요, everybody.
Okay.
If you are not sure what the dish you want or you see is called, you can say
같은 걸로 주세요.
같은 걸로 주세요.
All right, you guys write it down. 같은 걸로 주세요. All right.
And as usual, there's a quiz that we want to give to our listeners. Today's quiz is, what does 같다 mean? It's very, very easy.
같다. And of course, we have a gift for you if you get this quiz question correct, right? What is it?
We're going to actually sponsor you with a book from talktomeinkorean.com. You can improve your Korean or start
Great.
learning if you haven't already.
I feel like I need one of those.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so
So-
the quiz question.
Yeah, what does 같다 mean? Number 1, cheap. Number 2, same. Number 3, different. Number 4, good.
All right. Again, that was 1, cheap, 2, same, 3, different, 4, good. Get those up on our message board right now for your chance to get a book from Talk to Me in Korean. All right, so part 2, we're going to talk about,
A K-pop song.
okay, K-pop song.
Yeah. So this is a section where you can maybe learn about 1 or 2 things about a line from a K-pop song. And I've picked not your song, Eric. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
come on.
I almost did, but
okay.
I already had this song in mind.
Okay, very good.
But maybe next week with
Okay.
Adrian.
I'll tune in. I'll tune in to
discuss
check in on
your
you.
song.
Very good.
So the song that I've picked is by 허각 and 정은지. And the title is 이제 그만 싸우자.
이제 그만 싸우자.
Let's stop fighting. 이제 그만 싸우자.
Please, let's stop fighting. Okay.
Yeah. So the part that I've chosen, please let's take a listen.
다시 한번 또 다시 한번 말할게 이제 그만 좀 싸우자
So this is the part that I've chosen.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty easy, right?
이제 그만 좀 싸우자. All right. So what
Yeah.
does this mean?
The title means let's stop fighting now, and it's repeated in the second line of the lyrics that we chose.
It is.
And 다시 한 번, one more time, once again.
다시 한번.
또 다시 한 번 is again one more time.
Okay.
말할게, I'll tell you, or I'll say this one more time, just one more time.
Like
and
this is the last time.
Yeah.
Kind of like thing. Okay.
yeah, or maybe like let me repeat myself.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Again, and then 이제 그만 좀 싸우자. It's basically the same thing, but you're adding a little bit of this 좀 there. 이제 그만 좀. Like,
이건 좀.
I beg of you, or
Oh.
please, come on. 이제 그만 좀 싸우자.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you say that often?
Not really. I've been married to my wife for 3 years, and
Ah.
we were dating for 2 years before that, and we've never had a fight yet.
Oh,
So
a
I've never.
great fit.
Yeah. So-
Glad you guys are married.
but I've actually said this to my sisters.
Mm.
Hey, let's not fight anymore
Okay.
over this ice cream. Or
How many sisters do you have?
2 sisters.
Two older?
2 younger sisters.
2 younger
Yes.
sisters.
How about yourself?
I have 2 younger brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
3 boys.
3 boys. My mama had a hard time. No kidding. We were super nice. Oh.
So I'm sure you've said this to your, or like maybe you never actually said this.
Have I? I actually
mean-
really don't get into arguments.
Between guys though, like you don't really say it. Hey,
You
let's
just
not
like,
fight.
You just like, all right, let's move on.
yeah, you just wake up the next day and you
Yeah.
forget about it.
Yeah. Like, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to listen to the part? once-
Yeah, let's listen to it one more time.
다시 한번 또 다시 한번 말할게 이젠 그만 좀 싸우자
Yeah. So if you have a friend that you've been maybe like arguing a little bit with, you can say this. 이제 그만 좀 싸우자.
All right. Hopefully, this helps you guys in your relationships or your, I don't know, friends or family. I don't know, but don't fight, you guys.
Don't fight. And if you need to say this, like sing it like this.
Yeah.
And maybe that the person will, be happy about it.
Feel a little better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as always, we have a quiz question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
This is a different type of question for you that we usually ask. Adrian and I like to learn about other languages.
Of course.
So we ask our listeners how to say a certain thing in their languages.
Okay.
And you have to be prepared for to read some random words in
Okay.
like 100 different languages.
I'm
later.
prepared.
Okay. So how do you say to fight in your language, everybody?
Oh.
Let us know. Teach us.
Okay.
How do you say
Sauda.
it? Yeah,
Sauda
sauda.
in Korean, which is fight in English. How
It's
do you
not-
say that?
It's not sauna. Sauna.
Sauda.
Sauta. How do you say that in your language?
Okay. The one winner will get a CD from this amazing guy. Apparently, he's cool.
I see.
His name is Eric Nam. I know this guy is just all over the place. But please put it up on our message board, and we'll try to get some stuff to you your way. So what's like? Do you have a word that sticks in your mind from the previous times you've done this with Adrian, in terms of like an interesting word from another language?
Oh, I actually don't remember many of those words because they are like just thrown at us, and
Very difficult.
yeah, they are like really, really new words. I mean, new languages like Thai or Russian, like languages that we don't really know. So I don't remember anything.
Okay. Well, I know in Spanish, luchar is to
Luchar,
fight, or
yeah.
pelear is to, I think, to
Yeah.
really fist fight.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I've kind of brushed up on it, but do you know any other languages? Do you know?
Maybe kegasuru, or
What is that?
like it maybe hurt somebody.
Oh,
Japanese?
In Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, while we give you some time to put that up on our message board. Again, our first quiz question was, what does kata mean? 1, cheap. 2, same. 3, different. 4, good. And our second question is, what is to fight? Sauda. In your language. So put it up on our message board and we'll try to get to you guys with your messages. In the meantime, we're going to close up part 1 of Catch the Wave, and we're going to be leaving you with the song 이젠 그만 좀 싸우자, Break Up to Make Up by Hogak and the adorable Chung Eun-ji. Welcome back to Catch the Wave. You're joining us in part 3 of Cake Talk with Hyunwoo Teacher.
안녕하세요.
Oh yeah, and now we have our audio clip segment where we're going to listen to audio clips that you guys sent in.
Yes, and we've chosen 2 people, 2 messages, and
Yes, and our first is from Noreen Pereira from Canada. Let's go
Awesome.
ahead and take a listen.
안녕하세요. 저는 레니예요. 캐나다에 살고 있어요. 전 항상 한국어를 공부하고 싶었어요.
아하.
언젠가 한국에 가고 싶어요. 그렇지만 전 너무 바빠서 시간이 없었어요. 요즘 시간도 있어요. 그런데 전 DT믹 그리고 CTW 들어요. 저는 매일 일해도 집에 온 다음에 저 혼자 열심히 공부하고 있어요. 감사합니다.
Very cute.
Wow, she's good.
She is good.
Her pronunciation's pretty good.
Very, very good. So there's a message right here. Hello, I'm Len from Canada. I'm a student of Talk to Me in Korean. I'm at level 4 only. It's not only you're.
Is that pretty
level 4.
advanced?
It's intermediate,
Okay.
but you have to go through level 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
to go to 4. And I'm a listener of Catch the Wave. I think both are very helpful to people learning the Korean language. I hope you picked my short message, and we did.
Yes, we did.
So let's go ahead and look at the message in more detail.
Yeah.
So here she said, do you want to read like the sentences one by
Alright.
one?
It says 안녕하세요. 저는 렌이에요. 캐나다에 살고 있어요.
So she's living in Canada.
전 항상 한국어를 공부하고 싶었어요.
And what does it mean?
I always wanted to study Korean.
Yes, and 언젠가 한국에 가고 싶어요. I want to go to Korea one day.
Yes. 그치만 저 너무 바빠서 시간이 없었어요.
But I've always been busy, so I didn't have time.
요즘 시간도 있어요.
This part, I think she meant to say 요즘 시간 더 있어요?
더 있어. I have more time.
Yeah, like more time these days. But she pronounced it as 시간도 있어요. So it actually contradicts what the previous sentence
exactly.
said.
시간이 더 있어요.
시간이 더 있어요.
그런데 전 TTM1K
TTM-IK.
IK, sorry. TTM-IK 그리고
CTW catch the wave.
But see, what I'm a little confused here is like I have more time, but I listen to TTIK.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe 그래서
Yeah.
like therefore.
Yes. So instead of 그런데 you would say 그래서 전 TTMIK 그리고 CTW 들어요.
So I listen to Talk to Me in Korean
Yes.
and catch the wave. 저는 매일 일해도 집에 온 다음에 저 혼자 열심히 공부하고 있어요. This is a touching part. I
yes.
work every day, but after I come home, I study hard by myself.
Yes. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Awesome.
Overall, I think very, very well put together. Just maybe just a couple misunderstandings here and there.
Exactly. And her sentences are really like you said, well put together, and they're not only short sentences, they're also like compound
Yes.
sentences.
Well put together.
Exactly. So very well done. And I hope you can come to Korea and visit Catch the Wave and listen to us live. Literally outside the studio.
Yeah, every once in a while there are people, guests, who stand in the back and
Exactly.
kind of take a tour of the studios. And, I've run into people. Last time I was here, they're a big group from Philippines.
Oh, really?
They brought me a lot of mangoes. Thank you. Great.
Awesome.
Well, should we go on to our next one?
Sure.
All right, this is from Gabriela Aguirre. 안녕. Sorry, it's not long. I'm so nervous. I'm in my first semester of Korean. I hope you like my version.
Awesome.
All right, let's hear it.
여러분 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 가비입니다. 저는 멕시코 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. I will sing 곰새마리.
곰새마리.
세 마리.
곰새마리가 한 집에 있어. 아빠 곰, 엄마 곰, 애기 곰. 아빠 곰은 둥둥해. 엄마 곰은 날씬해. 애기 곰은 너무 귀여워. 으쓱으쓱 잘한다. 안녕히 가세요.
I want to say 잘한다 to her too.
잘한다,
Yeah.
잘한다.
Awesome.
All right, so this is like a nursery rhyme. They're for little kids.
Yeah, for little kids, and also it's for the little kids to dance to. Like I don't know if there's a dance choreography to it, but just babies like to kind of just move their body around.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
One of my nieces, every time I saw her, she would sing 곰새마리, and it's also from the drama Full House, which had 송혜교 and Rain in it.
That's
so
right.
I think that's why a lot of people know it.
Yeah, and also a lot of people kind of have a hard time coming up with other baby songs or children's songs than this one.
Yeah.
So like a lot of adults actually end up singing this too. I have a son who is only like 45 days old now.
Really?
Yeah. and
Congratulations.
Thank you. And
Wow.
my wife is taking care of him, and she's actually singing this 100 times a day. So every time she sings it, she's fed up with it. So she's changing the lyrics every single time, like 아빠 곰 to like father 곰.
Put some English in there, mix it in.
Without doing it, she would go crazy because it's the same lyrics all over again.
I could see that.
Yeah. So I think this is really, really cute. And even though you could say that this has been a little bit overplayed by, you know, so many radio stations or like TV shows, I think this is really cute. So I would like to listen to it one more time.
Okay, let's go.
여러분 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 가비입니다. 저는 멕시코 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. I will sing 곰새마리가. 곰새마리가 한 집에 있어. 아빠 곰, 엄마 곰, 애기 곰. 아빠 곰은 둥둥해. 엄마 곰은 날씬해. 애기 곰은 너무 귀여워. 으쓱으쓱 잘한다. 안녕히 가세요.
Yeah, I think she's really, really enjoying singing this song.
Yeah, that's
And
cute.
Yeah, but listening to this one, I just came up. I mean, I thought of something. I wanted to ask you. Like, this is the first time I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
And your Korean is really, really good.
Oh, thank you so
like,
much.
did you always speak Korean as you were growing up?
I mean, I spoke with my parents, but it was never to a level of any sophistication or 방송,
I
so broadcast level.
Yeah.
So, you know, back at home, it would be like, oh, can we eat food? I'll study harder. I'm sorry.
배고파.
죄송해요. 안 할게요. Like very simple things. But coming to Korea, I just kind of picked it up as I was on TV more, and I kind of realized that in order to survive,
I see.
I have to learn it.
Did you feel that like the, I don't know, sentences or whatever you heard or listened to before, like passively, came back to you, you know?
Yeah, as I'm learning, I find new layers and layers to Korean. Oh, this is where this word is derived from, and this is where this is derived from. And so now everything starts to connect, and it makes it a lot easier for me to pick it up.
Cool. So your Korean has definitely improved since you came to Korea.
It has improved tremendously since I got to Korea.
That's awesome. So, I mean, the same goes for all our listeners. Like, if you come to Korea and start living here for a bit, you will speak better Korean.
All right. Do we want to correct a little bit of her
yes.
her message?
Yes. I was actually marking the same thing. What did you mark?
So I marked, well, first of all, I will sing 곰새마리.
Uh-huh.
So to say I will sing 곰새마리 is like 곰새마리를
노래할게요.
네, or 불러드리겠습니다.
Or 불러드리겠습니다. Oh, that's really 방송용. Really
Oh, is it?
broadcast.
Ah.
I would say 부를게요.
부를게요. Yeah, so 불어 means to sing or to
Yeah, 부르다.
to sing.
To sing. And also the other thing was
엄마 곰은 날씬해.
날씬해.
Yes.
You said 날씬해. So it should be 날씬해.
And
like
then,
thin.
yes,
날씬해.
skinny, thin. And then lastly, she said 안녕히 가세요, which means yeah, if you want to explain that.
Yeah. When you are talking on the phone and both people are like not going anywhere, like you're Skyping with each other, you're not going anywhere, but you're just going offline, you say 안녕히 계세요.
Yes, 안녕히 계세요. Please stay well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to be sending you checks. Checks. Books. Sorry, now I'm getting all my Korean English mixed up. We're going to be sending you books to Gabriela and to Noreen. So thank you so much for participating this week. And so leave your address on the winner information board on our website. We're going to be back in just a few moments after we listen to a song which is also from the Full House original soundtrack. It's called I Think I by Pyeol. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Catch the Wave. We're joining in part 4 of K-Talk with Hyunwoo. And we're going to, of course, read your messages and your responses for the questions we sent out earlier.
That's right. We asked you to teach us how to say to fight, 싸우다, in your languages.
And we have a lot of responses.
That's right.
We have one from Anna Marie in Finland. Fight in Finnish, the word fight is tapella. It goes like I fight. Minä tappelen. Interesting.
Interesting. And to fight in Italian. Hello, Eric and Hyunoshi from Lizia. From Ireland. You're from Ireland and you are teaching us Italian. Awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah. To fight or to have an argument in Italian is litigare.
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 Litigare. All right, this is from Ku Kim Ling in Malaysia. To fight in Mandarin and Malay. Fight in Mandarin is dajia, and in Malay is bergada. Bergada. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly.
And Anna from the USA, how to say fight in German is kämpfen. Kämpfen.
Kämpfen.
Yeah, kämpfen.
Okay. In Dutch from Veronique, it's vechten. Please don't fight is vecht alstublieft niet. Sorry.
Sounds very Dutch to my ears, to my untrained ears.
Yes.
And also Jana Ka from Canada, to fight in Vietnamese is let me try. Dai Don Loong. Dai Don Loong.
That must be it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Dai Don Loong.
From Somia in Algeria, fight in Arabic is tashajar. And then she said, I love you there.
Uh-huh.
So fight, and then I love you. All right, very good.
Cool. Annie from Malaysia, also in Cantonese, Dagao.
Dagao.
Dagao, and Mandarin, Daja, and Malay, Gado.
All right, here's from Natalia Gonzalez Urrutia in Sweden. In Swedish, it's braka or slas. And good luck with the A with the 0 on top of it. I have no idea what that means or how to pronounce. Do you know how to pronounce that?
Which one?
It's the A with the O on top of it.
My guess is it's just a long A, like ah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Here. You can't, it says, it's like saying A short O, like O. So broka.
Okay.
Slos.
So
Sorry.
I was wrong. Juice from the United Kingdom. In Polish, to fight in Polish is, it's written in Polish.
I'm gonna go. We need to call Simon and ask him.
Yes. Well, Zik.
Yeah. Here's one in Tagalog from Monica Santos, and it's Makipaglaban. And Tagalog is the language they use in the Philippines.
And in Chinese, from Wendy in Malaysia, Chaojia, and also Bahasa Malaysia, Bahasa Melayu, Gado, the same thing that we introduced earlier. And we have Romanian.
Okay.
To fight is lupta.
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 Lupta. And Indonesian, from Keisha Ritska, it's Barantem. And then when you ask someone for a fight, it's Barantem yuk. Barantem yuk?
Saule. In Korean, it's
Saule.
Yeah.
You want to fight?
Okay. And in the Philippines, in Filipino, Maki Paglaban.
Yep.
And I have just one page left, but it's the same thing.
All right. Here's one from Avi in Canada. In Punjabi, to fight, you say lar.
Oh.
Lar.
Lar.
Okay. So we
Okay.
got to pick a winner, though.
Yes.
Anybody stick out in your mind or through these many...
I think I would love to go with a Polish because that's
Polish.
the only thing that we couldn't really read.
That language is hard. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, but yes, you're the winner.
Congratulations to Juice from the UK, but she sent us in Polish. Okay,
Awesome.
congratulations. You'll be
Yeah.
getting a signed CD from me, yours truly.
Awesome. And we have some other messages.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
This is for the quiz question, right?
The quiz question, I have it saved right here.
Oh,
but
okay.
These are some
just messages.
additional questions.
All right. This is from Amanda in the US. I actually have a question about the Talk to Me in Korean books. In what order should I buy them? I was looking at them online and wasn't sure which one to start with.
Whichever is fine. If you're just a total beginner, we have a book called Hangul Master.
Hangul Master.
You can maybe start with that. And here, another question: how to greet people in correct way? It's a question from Singapore from Jason O. Love. Hello, how are you guys? Gonna ask you some questions. Normally, how do Koreans greet each other when they meet up? Like, how do you call their name? Like, Kisong Si, Kisong Nim. I'm always so lost when I'm gonna call their name. Especially if the other person is older than me.
Yeah, I'm always lost with this too, so I just don't say anything. I just sit there quietly.
You just
I'm
answer.
kidding. I'm kidding. Oh.
Yeah, I mean the easiest thing to say is "si," like Eric 씨, 현우 씨.
Yeah.
님 is a little bit too formal, you know.
It is. It's
Yeah.
very like for like more in like an office, right?
Yeah, office and also like after like job titles.
Yeah.
과장님,
님,
like
대리,
section, yeah.
님.
과장님, 부장님, 사장님, like the president,
Yeah.
section chief, stuff like that. Or 선생님 is an exception. It's just part of the word 선생님,
Yeah.
teacher. But other than that, you would not have to, like as a learner, you would never have to use 님.
Yeah.
Just she
She,
is fine.
Yeah. So their name and she at the end of it is a very simple but effective way to do it.
Yeah, but just like you said, just avoiding it altogether is also a good idea because you know it's better that way than just create any misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and I think with job titles it works with like PD님, a producer, 작가님, writer.
Yeah.
So-
It's tricky though. Like sometimes when I talk to people from like other companies and I talk to them again in a year and they're not 과장님 anymore.
Yeah,
they're,
there's something else.
they're 차장님.
Yeah.
They're 부장님.
But you never
and,
know.
and, yeah, I did not know, and I call them 과장님, and they're like, I'm higher than that now.
I was promoted. I'm like, oh, sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
And they they feel shy to correct you, so they just
Because they don't want to seem arrogant.
exactly.
So,
So they just let you make the same mistake over and over
it's
again.
okay.
Yeah.
As a foreigner, you'll be excused. All right. But we got to reveal our K-Talk winner.
Yeah, that's right. And the winner is going to be from the Netherlands, Tialna.
Tialna. Oh,
is the
she's been
winner.
all over. I think she's won multiple times this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or maybe she just sent a lot of messages in.
So she guessed correctly on the quiz for what does 같다 mean? It means the same.
The same. Yes.
Congratulations. 축하합니다.
All right. Oh, and she actually sent you. Oh, I think we talked about this one, but in the language in the Netherlands, it's vechten.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fight.
Back then.
All right. Well, I think it's about that time that we go ahead and say goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so quick.
It was so quick.
But it was fun, and I'm so glad that I got to meet you finally. 'Cause I
Yeah,
had
it was
seen-
great. Yeah, meeting you.
Yeah, I had seen your videos on YouTube, especially with Eat Your Kimchi, and we were just talking about you guys have a new cafe opening, right?
Exactly, in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we would love to invite you over there.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to go.
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys are in Seoul in about 2 or 3 weeks, or even after that, they have a cafe opening in Hongdae area, right?
That's right. You can mingle with global friends and learn languages, practice, and just also hang out with Eric.
Yes, I'm gonna work there full time.
Yeah.
I'm quitting all of this. I'm gonna just serve coffee.
I'm
So-
going to make this into a document and they can sign.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time. Get home safely in this hot Friday afternoon traffic.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see each other again soon.
See you soon.
All right, we're going to be ending this K-Talk with 집이 돼줄게, Home by Pumpkey.